Throw that way. I'm in a circle. Good morning, 822. Good morning, TK. Good morning, Michaela Mom. Long time, boo. Where you been at, girl? Hey, Miss Elaine. How are you? Hey, Piglies. How are you? Yeah, I'm just letting some people come on in here. I say I'm trying to get back into doing my lives and just, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Hey, Miss Deborah. Hey, Miss Cynthia. How everybody doing this morning? I would definitely not be on here too long. Y'all know I don't even be on here like that. No hours and stuff no more like that. So this will definitely be a quick live. Uh, I just caught Fluffy replay. Hey, Divine, how are you, love? I just caught Fluffy replay, child. Let me tell y'all. Now I know we all come out here and we say some of the most craziest stuff. Hey, thanks. Oh, Lord Jesus, I can't even talk this morning. Um, that's good, Miss Elaine. Thank you, Thankful for Life, for 7 months membership. I truly, truly appreciate you, boo. But I was over there and just listening in, seeing what she was talking about. Of course, she was talking about her refrigerator that she just loves so much. Her refrigerator, it makes ice, it makes water. She ain't tried the ice, but she don't try the water, and she just love her refrigerator. And this is what I be talking about. Like, you come out here and you brag about the small things. Good morning, sweetness. You come and you brag about the small things, a refrigerator, but then you want to say that this side comes out here and we brag about any and everything. Like, we ain't used to nothing because we forever bragging. But I don't hear us coming out here and bragging about every move we make. I don't see Sharita coming out here telling every move she made. Trees don't come say every move she made or brag about everything that she got. I don't see 74 doing it. I don't see Christy doing it. I don't see Miss Carver doing it. But you do it. And what really pissed me off this morning, and I'm gonna say this with my whole chest. I want everybody on the Purple Squad that sat in that chat and called 74 grandbaby a half breed and had so much to say about that little girl. I hope your child, I hope your grandchild, I hope they grandchildren all have kids with the motherfucking opposite race, so you would have to look at that child for the rest of your fucking life. Because that is some I hate for people to do stuff like that. I hate when motherfuckers do shit like that. Hey, Daisy Dude. Like, why do you have to sit and go so low and calling that baby a half breed and doing all of this other stuff? Yes, she biracial. She has a black mom, she has a black dad, a white mom, or whatever. So what? She's still human. And for the simple fact of it's a baby. It's a baby. And then you want to throw up and talk about, and this was another thing that pissed me off. Roz, let's be very serious. I don't even like talking about your grandkids. But Kai is not that motherfucking pretty. Kai is not pretty at all if you want to be real. If you want to be 100, since you want to come out here and you want to think that Kaya's the God's gift to woman and she just the most prettiest little thing walking the street, Kaya's not that cute, baby. She's not. Why you want to be over here talking about all of the children over here look a little touched and all of that? Baby, your grandchildren, every last one of them, look like they got a little something going on. So we not going to do that when you going to keep want to come out here and start talking about people's kids. But then soon as somebody has something to say about your grandkids or your kids, it's a problem. Keep that shit on the grown people. Keep it on the grown people, but see, that's your problem. You can't. You can't. You can't win a battle unless you go low. You feel what I'm saying? We come out here and we eat your ass up with the shit that you put out here, the shit your children say, and all of that. And you can't get nowhere off of that. So you want to go low when you want to start talking about people's kids. And then you only doing it because you on the internet. But I guarantee if you was in the same area with half of the people that you right here talking about, you'll be mute. Because, Raj, you ain't gangster. You ain't gangster. You be talking about, oh, y'all ain't got this and y'all broke and y'all celebrating birthdays and y'all bigging up. Ross, you done bigged up every fucking birthday that your children, your grown ass children, every birthday that your grown ass children that have had since you been on social media, you have bigged up their birthday. You have bigged up their birthday. You don't came out here taking up cash apps. You don't came out here throwing out your cash app, your Zelle, your PayPal. You don't done the same thing that everybody else is doing. But now that somebody else is doing it, oh, I would never. They putting up cash apps, talking about some Zelle and PayPal. You do it. You do it. Good morning, Miss Watts. You do it too. You do it. Everybody on social media does it. Not just this side. Everybody does it. But see, you want to say, oh, that's all they do. Every birthday they bigging it up, cash outs being dropped, and all of this. And then your daughter just take up a whole Amazon list or whatever for her moving into the hood. And if you don't like that I'm not on live and you can't see me, Dominique, the same way you came into my live, you can exit my live the exact same way, love. The exact same way. The exact same way. She was talking about 74 and May. Like, they called that baby ugly. They called her a half-breed. Like, it was just so much shit coming out that chat. So I was like, are you fucking serious? Are you serious? But y'all come and say, oh, we don't talk about, Rod's main thing is, I don't talk about the kids. I don't talk about kids. Raj, you have always been the one that, you started. You started the talking of the kids. You started talking about kids. You brought the kids conversation out. That was you. And when you started talking about kids, people felt like shit, fuck your kids at that point. If you think you're going to get out here and talk about my kids and I'm not going to talk about your kids, nah, you wrong. You talk about mine, I'm talking about yours. It is what it is. And then the kids that was being talked about was grown-ass motherfucking kids that was on the internet running their mouth right along with you. Didn't nobody start talking about the babies until you brought the babies up. You brought the babies up. You started talking about Tree's kids. And we ain't even, you started when you really started going low with Rennie. Talking about she was being touched on and all that other shit. Like, come on, Ross. Like, stop trying to play and try to make it seem like we the one with the kids, started the kids. That was that was all you. That was all you. We came out here and baby, we was talking about each other. We kept it to the grown people. But you want to go low. And I don't think it's her. It's the twins. I don't know. Thankful for life. I don't know if the twins are biracial. You know what? I really don't even know. I don't know. That's a good question. Right, and May May is gorgeous. May May is a pretty little girl. She is pretty. She's pretty, and I hate when that just irked my nerves so bad. Like I hate when people put all that, oh, you half breed, and that's some racist shit to me. And I always sit and say black people can't be racist, but Raj, you a racist motherfucker. I'm sorry, that was some racist shit that come out your mouth. Hey, Rita, I see you came in. Hey, Miss Wanda. Um, Marissa say, hey, Shonda in chat, 74 grandbaby is beautiful. My boys are mixed. I feel a way now. Right. And I don't even have mixed kids. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have mixed kids, but I still understand. You feel what I'm saying? I have family members that have biracial kids. I would never walk up to them and say, oh, you half breed. What? Like, come on, man. Everybody speaking to Rita, blessings, good morning. I can totally agree. She started talking about the little girl, got no reason. Yes, she did. Good morning, blessing. Like, that pissed me off this morning, y'all. It really did. Hey, Shonda V, how are you? Yes, Miss Wilma, May May is beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like some most of the racist bullshit that I have ever heard. And for her to sit on there and the people in her chat, and the fact that these are older women, you feel what I'm saying? These are 50, 60, 70, 80-year-old women. Women that's in hospital beds. Women that's in nursing home. Women that relying on young women to clean their ass and wipe their ass because they in nursing home needing a CNA and all of that to help take care of them. Like, come on, man. Come on. To Turkisha says she is so childish. Who at an old age sit around calling somebody ugly like we in elementary school? Show her. Yeah, she's very immature. And then the only thing she want to keep trying to big up Kai. Okay, let's be real. Kai is a dark-skinned individual. Kai's skin color, yet alone. You trying to big her up? Cool. But you can't expect for us to come out here after you say that our children are ugly, our children are nasty, our children ain't shit, and you expect for us to come out here and look at Kai and say, oh, Kai is beautiful. Oh, Kai is smart. Kai is gorgeous. No. You gonna get that same energy. Kai is not cute. Y'all dress her too motherfucking grown for her age. She don't respect no motherfucking adult. She don't even respect her mother. For one, she don't respect you. She probably respect no grown up because y'all ain't taught her how to have respect for authority. Shall I keep going? Because it's really flawed over there. You feel what I'm saying? It's flawed. It's flawed as hell. You were sitting over there on oxygen, casaphylaxis, gotta take PT, cause you talking about some. You gotta figure out how to you be able to move your body while you to keep your body moving, even though you ain't moving. You gotta pay for PT for that, Ross. You gotta pay for PT, the goddamn, for them to teach you how to do sit down exercises to keep your muscles and shit moving. The same way you hit YouTube and you talk shit about people, baby, you could have learned that for free and kept your money in your pocket. You could have kept your money in your pocket. Do you not know how many doggone videos it is of sit down exercises for big women that try to keep their blood flowing, their muscles moving? I'll be damned if I pay for some PT. There gonna be something else that you gonna come out here and say, well, y'all, I got another bill. I gotta pay this bill. Or I need to pay this. Can y'all, I'm gonna put up a cash out for y'all to come out and help me. Like, girl, stop. Yes, Rita, that was a good game with Bryson. That was a great game. 74 granddaughter is a pretty little girl. She is. We all got some other nationality in us. That bitch just all around ignorant. She is, Erica. And everybody in her chat ignorant right along with her. And the sad part about it, I am pretty sure that the same ignorant motherfucker sitting over in her chat listening to her say that about this baby got biracial family members, grandkids, nieces, nephews, and everything. So if you think she feel that way about 74 granddaughter, what the hell you think she feel about yours? Like, be real. If she'll say about her, she'll soon as Ross fall out with any one of y'all over there, Erica, Robinson, Coco, because she dogged your ass out too while you back over there in her chat. Small talk with Lakeisha, she gonna dog you the hell out. You gonna be every ugly bitch in the book. I cannot wait for that. I can't wait for her. When Lakeisha, I swear the day her and small talk with Lakeisha fall out, you gonna really hear how Ross feel about her. Cause we all know Lakeisha toe up. Lakeisha toe up. I'm not the prettiest crayon in the box. But baby, compared to Lakeisha, baby, I miss America. Let's be real. Divine say May May is beautiful. Her twin grands are little. How well right now looking elves. Good morning, Granny K. Oh yes, they all of them, every last one of them. Miss Avis say one of my granddaughters is biracial and she's loved just as much as the other grandchildren. What the fuck? And that's what I'm saying. I don't care about the skin. You feel what I'm saying? One thing that I truly believe and stand on, baby, if you are a biracial and you have black running through your bone, any drop of black, baby, you is black. Y'all know that black blood gonna take over. I don't care. You can be black and Mexican, black and Asian, black and Puerto Rican. Baby, you are black. You are black. I don't even do that biracial bullshit. Because 9 times out of 10, when I look at them, I see a black person. I don't see a biracial person. I don't see, you feel me saying? I can definitely tell that they're mixed with something, but in my eyes, because I know that they are mixed with black, I look at them as my brother or my sister or a part of the black community. Period. I'm not finna come out here and say, oh, you this or you that. I'm not finna call you anything out your name in that way. But let them tell one thing I'm going to say. Stop saying that black people can't be racist. I want people to stop saying that. We sit here on this internet right now. And we see. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. I had got a call. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, thank you, Nate 22. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not going to just what I was saying. Damn, I hate when people be calling me. I already know what they want. I already know what they want. But I swear, my little 9-year old, I promise y'all, I promise, this little boy get in trouble every single day at school. When I say every single day, it is something. If it's he's talking, he won't sit. Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? Let me know if the sound is back, y'all. My bad. Lord have mercy. I cannot catch a break. Y'all let me know if the sound is back. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all it was my child's school. It was the school. I knew it. I knew it never fails. It never fails. It was the school once again. I could not catch a break with this little boy. One thing about my son, and I am definitely working on this with him. If you put hands on him, he don't care if you a girl. He don't care if you a boy. You put hands on him, he gonna put hands back on you. And and I keep telling him, you do not have to hit no little girl. If she hits you, go tell the bus driver. Go tell the teacher. You are bigger than these. My 9-year-old is the size of a fucking 12, 13-year-old. He doesn't look 9. So this does, oh my goodness. This little boy. When I tell y'all this little boy is a mess, honey. If it ain't talking, if it ain't him not wanting to sit down, if it ain't him trying to teach the teacher, it's just always something. And I knew it was the school calling. I knew it. It never fails. Every Monday morning. Every Monday, I'm getting a call. I'm guaranteed. I may not get a call tomorrow because when he come home, he already know we gonna have a conversation. He already know it's conversation time. It sure is. The game is gone, the TV gone, the tablet gone. You feel me saying? All of that stuff is gone because I'm not finna keep doing this. You're gonna be on a punishment again. You just got off your punishment not even 2 weeks ago. And now you finna be right back on it. I really try not to whoop my kids. And me not whooping my kids is like a me thing because I was abused when I was growing up. Like I got beat. I'm talking about like beat. So it's like something that I don't do with my children. But baby, this little boy, I'm gonna have to make some other arrangements, y'all. But I'm finna go back up and catch these comments so we can get back into what we was talking about. My bad, y'all. Um, excuse me. I want to make sure I catch everybody comment. All right, I read that one. Day one, I see you came in. Miss Erica say we all got some other nationalities in us. That bitch just all around ignorant, and she is. I see Granny K. Miss Avis says one of my granddaughters is biracial and she is loved just as much. Yes. And she called May May B girl, she was doing too much. I'm glad I don't listen to them. They are a waste of my time. I would be pissed off. You know I care about the kids. They are our future. Exactly. Yes, now Deuce is so handsome. I'm finna tell you, I be looking at the videos and stuff when Rita posts pictures of Deuce. When Deuce get older, Deuce is the one that Sharita gonna have to watch out for, 'cause baby, Deuce gonna be Deuce gonna be a little player, baby. Deuce gonna be having the girls. Deuce gonna be something serious once he get up to some age. Nate 22 say my niece and nephews are biracial. Exactly. Yes, Rita, a great grandmother. Yes, Rita, my great grandmother was Indian and Caucasian. Okay, Miss Erica. Popsicle lips ain't cute at all, in my opinion. And you know what? I don't want to say the little girl is not cute. You feel what I'm saying? She cute in her own ways. That's what I always say. Y'all know how when they say you can look at a little baby and you be knowing when somebody don't think your baby is cute because they be like, oh, look at there. You feel what I'm saying? I just leave it as, oh, that baby cute in her own ways. She cute in her own ways. That's what I'll just say. Hey, 74, how are you? They weren't speaking. Hey, Miss Portia, how are you? Blessing say my son a biracial black kid. My oldest is half Russian and black. My youngest is black and Creole. Okay, Blessing. Everybody is speaking. Great game. Thank you so much. Yes, very was. Yes, 74. The pig was on May May again. On that last live that she did, girl, she pissed me off calling that baby a half-breed and saying that she was ugly and all of this other stuff. Like, I don't like stuff like that. I hate that. I used to hate in school when they would call the Mexicans wetbacks and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that irks my nerve. You feel what I'm saying? I hate when people do stuff like that. That is like some of the most ignorant stuff that you can do. But y'all, you hate when somebody call us different names. You feel what I'm saying? When they call us dusty and musty and black and charcoal and have all of these names for us, but then you can turn around and use those type of names for other people. It gotta make sense. It gotta make sense. Rita, I told you I was on the edge of my seat. Miss Ann say, good morning, Shonda. Speak, boo. I jump out the bushes on this one. Road is at a mess when it comes to the kids. Yeah, I don't be with the kids. Leave the kids alone. Just leave the babies alone. Baby, you can come out here and talk about me all you want to. We grown. You feel what I'm saying? We grown. You can say what you want to say. You can say I'm bragging. You can say I ain't got shit. You can say I'm ugly. You can say I'm fat. You can say I'm nasty. You can say my house nasty. You can say I ain't never gonna amount to nothing. You can say whatever you want to say about me. But when you start taking it to the kids, that's a whole nother level at that point in time. Sweetness say, I'm sitting here playing my game while listening to you when I'm rolling. You're welcome. I got my friends following his games. Now, yes, I definitely try to keep up with the games. Dominique said 74, don't worry, before she could in that live. The pig was gasping for... Yes, she was. Before she could end that live 74, that same live that she was talking about your grandbaby, baby, she went to coughing and grasping for air, needing to go put that oxygen back on. Baby, God don't like ugly. God do not like ugly. She got exactly what she deserved by the end of that live. Maybe she was about to cough her whole entire lung up out her body, and she couldn't breathe. I have cousins with stringy hair like white people, skin like white people, but their parents are black on black. But that's the genes running through our blood. That's exactly. It does happen. And I know your boys shouldn't fight girls, but some of these little girls be picking on these little boys to get them in trouble. Miss Elaine, let me tell you what he just said on the phone with that lady, with the counselor who just called me. He's sitting right there in the office with the counselor, and he just sat there in the minute that he get on the bus and be hitting this little girl in the back of her head, and he pushed the little girl down the other day, and she had a doggone bruise on her head. And I told him, and I don't know if it's probably because he liked the little girl, but the little girl is not, you feel me saying? She's a foreigner. She don't even speak English, ain't even her first language. That's the part that's pissing me off with him. That's the part that making me mad with my baby. You feel what I'm saying? She don't understand what you're saying. English is not her first language. To her, you probably is playing. You probably trying to play. But she don't know that. This is outside of what she's used to. And then with her being a foreigner, who knows how her family is. You get what I'm saying? So like I just told him, just stay away from the little girl. Like, find you some boys to play with. Leave them girls alone. I unfollow them all together over there. Don't even come on my timeline. Okay, good morning, Real. Look at her. Erica talking about some, oh, look at him. Right. I just say, oh. I just be like, oh, look at him. Because you don't be wanting to say nothing. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Good morning, Miss Tamara. How are you? She's weak as fuck. That's why she keeps passing in life. And I'm trying to tell you, 74, that is just like the most disgusting thing that anybody can do and say, especially coming from a grown-ass individual. And that's why, yes, I did. I wished every last one of them have a biracial grandchild, niece, nephew, or something that they have to look at. And I want you to look at that child and call that child that you got to look at every day for the rest of your life. I want you to look at that child and tell that child that they ain't shit. Call that child and call that child the shit that you call your grandchild. They won't do it. They won't do it. She weak as hell. 74 said the committee got it. Yes, they did. She gone talking about these babies over here. She is, Erica. She definitely is. I'm pretty sure that some of them ducks over there have mixed children or grandchildren. They just along with that lady because they don't like the best side. You know what, Miss Cynthia? That could be true. That could be true. Look at Erica talking about some what the little girl do to him. Man, I don't think that little girl done nothing to him now. I'm telling you, Erica, I know my baby. I know my son. I know my son. I don't even think that little girl done anything to him. Because I'm telling you, at home, even with his brothers, he the baby. He walked through here all day and just, when I tell you he terrorized his oldest brothers, he terrorized them, forever messing with them, taking their stuff, hiding their stuff, taking their candy. Like, she ain't do nothing to him. I can guarantee she ain't do nothing to him. I can guarantee you that much. Miss Elaine said, you told him right. Thank you, Miss Elaine. May May is beautiful. That's why they hating. She is. She is very beautiful. Ours always best to raise your kids in a diverse community. And that's why I don't have a problem with it being diverse. But I need for him to understand that there is different cultures. How we may play around, other cultures ain't gonna play around how we do. You feel me saying? How him and his brothers fight and wrestle. How my nieces them come over here and he can flip them over the bed. They can be outside flipping each other, wrestling, karate kicking. You feel me saying? You can't do that with every female that you see. Because everybody is not going to accept that. We may do that because we family. We used to it. You feel what I'm saying? They just rough. But then when you go into a different environment, you have to pull that back Everybody is not going to be rough like you. Everybody is not going to want you put your hands on them. Everybody is not going to be want to wrestle and stuff all the time. And I think he just got to understand that. Especially in the end, child, if you like the little girl, just say you like the little girl. Ain't no little girl going to want to deal with you when you want to put your hands on them, boy. You ain't going to never have no girlfriend that way, son. I did have to just think about it. He 9 years old. He probably liked the little girl. Probably thought the little girl was cute and don't know how to express his feelings to her yet. But, baby, you're going by it wrong, baby. You're going by it wrong. You're going to run all the girls away from you. Every last one of them. Hey, TMC, how are you? Elaine say, my grandkids biracial and I don't have a problem with it. Love them all the same. As a matter of fact, exactly, Miss Elaine. Ain't nothing different. Love them the same. Skin, let's be real, color is only skin deep. Baby, when we get past this skin, guess what? It's all the same color, every last one of us. And guess what? Even gonna come even deeper. When we bleed, guess what color that is? Don't none of us bleed no different color than red, right? The only thing that make us different in this world is our outer skin. Everything else inside is still the same. It's still the same, baby. It's still the same. But y'all, I'm about to hop up off of here. I do have an hour before I go to work. I do want to... I gotta catch up. I got something I was supposed to watch last night. I don't know what it was, but I'll figure it out. If I don't, I'm going to end up going to sleep. Girl, my son and his cousins up the street be playing rough even in the car, LOL. I mean, damn, they are too rough. But we teach the boys to hit harder for respect, LOL, and don't come crying. Like, that's how I am too, but... with the little girls and stuff, I gotta pull him back. And then again, like I say, he's a big kid. You feel what I'm saying? He's only 9, but if you look at him and you see him, you don't see a 9-year-old. You'll think he's 11 or 12 because he's a big boy. So... I gotta get him back. I gotta get him on the right track. But that's cool too, though, cause he got some appointments coming up. Cause he's really overactive, and we've been doing his ADHD exams and everything like that I've been getting going on for him. So we about to see. Cause when I tell y'all this hitting and stuff, it been going on. This ain't just the first year. This been going on since this child been in school, and he in the 4th grade now. And he in the 4th grade now, and I gotta get a wrap on it, cause baby, it's either me or him at that point. And like I said, I don't like to whoop him. I don't really like to whoop my kids. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to put a belt on his ass and he'll get right. Because punishing and taking his stuff, I don't know. I'm just not that. And it comes from me being abused as a kid. I know where it comes from. It comes from me being beat when I was a kid. So that's just something that I never wanted to do as far as like a discipline mechanism for my kids. I always try other ways. But baby, it's just something about this last little boy. Like my other boys, they ain't no problem. My 15-year-old... and my 14-year-old, like, I have absolutely no problem with them. None. They good. They good. Now, I ain't even going to say that. Because the 14-year-old, he's the silly one. That's my Virgo. And that Virgo, I did not know that doggone Virgos was so playful and so silly. I'm talking about that child there. When I say that child there play... I'm talking about play all day. I'm talking about all day. All day. Right, Erica? I would never hurt no one's feelings about their new baby because we all think our babies are cute. But not, baby. I'm trying to tell you because, no, ma'am, not all babies. But, baby, I will just come out. Oh, look at that. She's so pretty. or either when they hit you, this the one I hate. Now this the one I hate. When somebody come look at your baby and they think your baby ugly, and they look at your baby and be like, oh, what's his name? What's it name? Like, what you mean it? Like, what's his name? Like the hell? Like, yeah, you be trying to date people is a mess, honey. They talked about Miss Carver grandson also. Oh wow. Erica say she did something, Shonda. These little girls something different. You know what, Miss Erica, she may have, but again, you know, it's a foreigner little kid. And the little girl don't even speak good English. At that point in time, that right there alone let me know that my baby need to leave that baby alone. Leave alone. Leave alone. First off, you in the 4th grade, the little girl is in the 3rd grade. We not gonna be we not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. No, sir. We not. But I hear what you're saying, Erica. She probably did do something to him, but I just can't see. Just because I know my child, just because I know my child, Miss Erica, just because I know my child, I just can't say that she did nothing to him off the rip. Because he is very, very, very one of them children that just want to play. Hey, Miss Nell. But y'all, I am about to hop up off of here. I'm about to get ready to go to work. I literally got less than an hour now. I do want to thank y'all for coming through and talking to me. I told y'all we're going to try to do a little better and start getting back and coming live so we can talk more. But I definitely want to thank y'all. If you didn't hit the like button on your way in, please do for me on your way out. And I will see y'all in somebody else's chat. I know somebody else is going to be going live. So I would definitely be in the bushes and I will drop down in the chat. And y'all already know, until next time, later.